So football is back in full swing with the Premier League and World Cup qualifiers helping to distract us all from how absolutely cack everything is. And while stadiums are finally opening their doors to the public once again, it is now actually easier and cheaper than ever to recreate that live sporting experience in your very own home. Especially if you invite your racist uncles around so they can scream obscenities over your shoulder and occasionally spill warm lager right down your back. Now, one of the most effective ways of capturing that stadium ambiance is with some proper surround sound kit. And while these used to cost more than a flippin' season ticket by themselves, you can now bag yourself a premium style setup like this here Vizio M-Series soundbar system for just a couple of £100. And that's all thanks in very large part indeed to the clever MediaTek hardware that actually runs the show, serving up top-end premium features but on a really nice budget. MediaTek's chipsets are crammed into an awful lot of smart home goodies these days, from smart speakers and TVs to set-top boxes and full-on sound systems like this here Vizio M-Series soundbar setup. So let's take a closer look at some of the awesome features crammed inside of this Vizio soundbar system, and massive hugs and kisses to MediaTek for sponsoring this video. Now, the Vizio M-Series 5.1.2 soundbar system consists of the big ol' bar itself, which stretching from edge to edge measures just under a metre. You've also got a 6-inch woofer and two up-firing satellite speakers which communicate wirelessly with the bar. Now, these satellite speakers help to produce that awesome surround sound effect which really immerses you in whatever you're watching, be it a live sporting event, bit of movie action, whatever you're into. And while they're best positioned at about head level just behind your seating area, they also work absolutely fine sat alongside that soundbar if you find you don't have enough space in your general living area. With this kind of arrangement, you can configure the Vizio to use the very clever DTS Virtual X to create a surround sound output instead. Now, setting up the soundbar system is super simple. It literally takes about 10 minutes in total. And you've got a wide selection of ports to connect to your telly box, including HDMI eARC support, so the soundbar can power up with your TV and work seamlessly. And no, sadly, you don't get any built-in smart assistant in this soundbar system, but the good news is you can quickly and easily connect your own device, such as one of Amazon's Echo speakers, using the soundbar's AUX-VA port. And yeah, this is a bit of a scrappy solution, but it does work just fine if you do want to add voice assistant support. Now, the system design here is neat and tidy and should fit in with basically any kind of decor, no problem at all. You've got a selection of controls sat there on top of the bar for easy access, but you also get a bundled remote control that can be used to change the volume, straight up mute the sound, and fine tune that output to your heart's desire. I particularly love that remote's dinky little screen up top, which gives you feedback on the various modes and settings that you're playing around with. And as you would kind of hope, this Vizio M-Series system pumps out great sounding audio. Not too surprising, as MediaTek chipsets power a hugely diverse range of speakers, soundbars and headphones from some of the biggest brands out there, including Amazon, JBL and Skullcandy. That MediaTek MT8518S chipset stuffed inside of the Vizio plays nice with all of the major audio codecs. So you've got support for the likes of Dolby Atmos, DTS-X, all that good stuff, meaning immersive high fidelity playback on supported services like Netflix. And there's a whole bunch of handy modes to suit all situations, including a night mode that reduces the bass so you don't disturb any sleeping kiddywinks, and you can also boost the vocals so that dialogue comes through more cleanly and clearly. And again, thanks to those MediaTek smarts, you can quickly and easily connect any smart device you've got, a smartphone, tablet, whatever, to the soundbar system using Bluetooth in just a couple of taps to enjoy flawless streaming of your 80s playlist to really get that party going. And it's MediaTek's wireless syncing that helps keep the satellite speakers and soundbar in check for the perfect surround sound experience. So if you're on a really tight budget but you really do not want to compromise on quality, then the Vizio M-Series 5.1.2 soundbar system is an ideal way of getting that surround sound cinema style vibe in your front room. Big thanks again to MediaTek for sponsoring this video, and if you want to know more about the latest and greatest tech, then please do poke subscribe, ding that notifications bell, and have yourselves a fantastic rest of the week. Cheers everyone, love you!